Breaking the loop, how lust keeps you in the matrix, and how to take back your power. Have you ever noticed how lust can take over your mind, even when you don't want it to? How one moment of impulse turns into minutes, then hours, and then shame. And somehow, no matter how many times you promise yourself never again, the loop pulls you back in. This isn't weakness, this isn't failure. This is one of the most powerful traps of the matrix. A cycle designed to keep you unconscious, distracted, and disconnected from your true self. Welcome back to the I Am experience, where awakening becomes real. Today we're talking about one of the hardest obstacles on the path of self-awareness and awakening. Lust, not desire, not attraction, but the compulsive loop that hijacks your mind and drains your power. By the end of this video, you'll understand why lust is so addictive, how it keeps you stuck in mental patterns, and, most importantly, how to break free and reclaim your energy. Let's go deeper. Let's start here. Lust is not evil. It's not something to hate or fear. It's simply energy that's been misdirected. From a psychological perspective, lust is a survival mechanism. Your brain is wired to respond to it. From a spiritual perspective, lust is life force, energy-seeking expression. The problem arises when the modern world hijacks that natural instinct. We are constantly overstimulated. Images, videos, ads, content, all designed to trigger dopamine. When lust becomes compulsive, it's no longer desire. It becomes distraction. It becomes a loop. It becomes a form of self-soothing. And distraction is one of the Matrix's most powerful tools, because as long as you're distracted, you're not awakening. Here's the neuroscience behind why lust is so difficult to break. Lust gives your brain a quick spike of dopamine, a burst of pleasure, excitement, escape. But here's what most people don't realize. After the spike, your dopamine levels drop below where they started. That drop creates craving, restlessness, mental fog, irritability, and your brain thinks, I need another hit. So the loop begins: urge, action, relief, shame, urge, repeat. This loop conditions your mind to seek pleasure externally instead of generating fulfillment internally, not because you're broken, not because you lack discipline, but because your brain is trying to regulate dopamine the only way it knows how. This is how lust becomes a cycle that feels impossible to escape. Now let's go deeper, the spiritual side. Compulsive lust doesn't just distract the mind, it disconnects you from presence. It drains your life force, weakens your willpower, lowers your intuition, pulls your energy outward instead of inward, keeps you operating from impulse, not awareness. And most importantly, it keeps you in a repetitive emotional loop. The Matrix thrives on repetition. Repetition keeps you predictable. Predictability keeps you controllable. Compulsive lust is one of the most powerful ways to keep you seeking instead of becoming, keep you numbing instead of feeling, keep you escaping instead of awakening, keep you ashamed instead of empowered. Because the moment you feel shame, you stop seeing yourself clearly. And when you can't see yourself clearly, you forget the I Am within you. Let's reveal something critical. The trap is not lust. The trap is the shame that follows. Shame lowers your frequency, disconnects you from your inner power, makes you feel unworthy of awakening, convinces you that you're failing, keeps you silent, keeps you small. Shame makes you believe, this is just who I am. I'll never break this. I'm not strong enough. I don't deserve better. And once you believe that, the loop repeats. It's not the urge that keeps you stuck. It's the identity you attach to the urge. Darkness does not feed on lust. It feeds on unworthiness. It feeds on self-hate. It feeds on the belief that you cannot change. But that belief is a lie. So how do you break the loop? Not by fighting the urge, not by suppressing it, and definitely not by shaming yourself. You break the loop by becoming aware of it. Here are the tools. 1. Observe the urge without acting on it. Just 10 seconds of awareness breaks the automatic pattern. Say to yourself, I notice the urge. I am not the urge. 2. Identify the emotion beneath it. Lust often masks loneliness, stress, boredom, insecurity, avoidance, lack of connection. The urge is a symptom. Awareness reveals the cause. 3. Redirect the energy. Lust is powerful life force. Rechannel it through breathwork, meditation, cold exposure, movement, creativity, journaling. You're not repressing the energy, you're reclaiming it. 4. Replace the loop with presence. When you feel the urge, pause, feel your body, feel your breath, feel your awareness. Your presence is stronger than any impulse. Now here's the moment of awakening. You are not your urges. You are not your patterns. You are not the loop. You are the awareness behind all of it. You are the one observing the thoughts. You are the one witnessing the urges. You are the one who can choose differently. That awareness, that presence, that stillness is the I am. This is the part of you that the Matrix tries to make you forget. Because once you reconnect with the I am, the loop loses its power. If this message spoke to you, tell me in the comments, what loop are you ready to break free from? And if you're ready for more videos on awakening, identity, and the psychology of transformation, make sure you subscribe and join me for the next experience. Remember, you are not the program. You are not the shame. You are not the loop. You are the awareness. You are the presence. You are the I am. See you in the next experience.